Hello. Beautiful friends, we will be going live soon. I think I'm live. I am live. Okay. So, hot mess in the morning. Girls got some lipstick on. Let's see where here are live. Okay. Where is it? Is all right. Let me go back to my stream. Very soon. All right. Oh, I am streaming. I don't know if I'm streaming. Let me go to myself over here, tap to retry. All right, starting soon. And hi, me. Perhaps I am here. We will see. Oh my goodness. If you guys actually stick around, I will be amazed. I don't know if I am live or not. We won't talk about the shit show at my house this morning. Anyways, I am here. Wow. Hey, good morning, everybody. Wow. So I'm not sure what technical difficulties I had, and I am not quite, I'm frazzled. I'm frazzled, but I have coffee. Coffee with lipstick stains all over it. Good morning, my friends. Let me see if I have, oh my goodness, 10 signs that it's not going to be a good day. Your internet decides to go down and Safari comes up instead of your primary browser. So good morning, everybody. I made it. Yeah, I wasn't just trying to get out of jail free here. So, you know, when life, life lessons from George. Good morning, everybody. We will get to shout outs in just a second. But when life just seems to like, what the fuck is going on, right? Sometimes you just need to take a couple deep breaths. So I'm going to teach you. I'm going to do it right now so you can see what it looks like when this shit show has to take a deep breath. And it looks something like this. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. So when things are really going crazy, sometimes when you take a deep breath, it's one thing to take a deep breath and start hyperventilating because you just want to bite somebody's head off or because things are just so out of control. But when you hold your breath, in my opinion, you are able to, for a split second, remember that you are in control of not everything, but at least your breath. And so it's an opportunity for me to hopefully get a control of my emotions, calm my nerves like is needed this morning, and remember why I'm here. And I am here because I am part of an amazing community of people who stuck around for 22 minutes. What the heck? Anyways, I am a bit of a perfectionist and easily get confused sometimes. I have no clue what's going on. I've got what we have going on down here on my phone. So yeah, if you feel that things have to be perfect, and I don't even know how to deal with this this thing because just getting control of myself takes enough work. So yes, I will be doing shout outs from my phone. I do love my phone. It's a OnePlus 1 and I love it. Yes, yes, Chinese goods. I'm sure they know everything that I'm doing, but I love this phone. The price it's a OnePlus OnePlus 3T. The price point on the newer phones is really off the chain, so I haven't decided to go there at all. So Yeah, I love my phone. I have 2 of them actually, just in case this one decides to go kaput because it's got so much memory. I think the camera's good, but I take cruddy pictures. So let's get this party started. And my goal is to go for about 30 minutes. My life might just be starting. Oh, if I go off here now, turn off Wi-Fi. Ah! Please, please, please come back. Yes! Woohoo! I feel like a genius right now. All right, so I couldn't understand why my wired cable wasn't working, but I got it working, which is absolutely fantastic. This is awesome because I was on. I don't know what I'm looking at the video quality. It didn't look that bad, but I was on Wi-Fi. So moving on very quickly. Why do you invest Vermont? XRP Angel Connie second in the house. Bubba Shipes, I found you on Twitter. You are now being stalked. Ahmed Ali, Bubba Shipes, Crypto Sifu, I adore you. The HODL report, holy cow. I can't believe I messed up so badly this morning and the HODL report is here. Aaron Figs, my dear friend, Jungle Inc. Jay Vaughn, very happy to have you here. Gaming Crypto XRP. Did you give the 50 XRP? I'm putting some ears on that boy. And LW, good thing he's here because he is in the news. That is my dear friend Leonel. And we are still going. It still says the internet is working, so that is awesome. And the great Pete, I call you the great Pete, but I guess you may think of yourself as Pate. I don't know, but yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for being here. We're going to be doing this from the phone. I am, hacking this thing together. So without further ado, let's get straight to the news. We're going to zip through some of this, but I thought this was pretty interesting. Fake Libra ads, websites offering Facebook's cryptocurrency at a discount. So this really caught my attention because Facebook isn't allowed to sell their Libra token. They aren't even ready to sell their Libra token. There's only a white paper available at this point. They've been in front of the government trying to defend their ability. Let me transition because I always forget this. I'm getting smarter. Transition. We'll fix Bob's little measuring thing here because it always wants to go out of whack. There we go. Let's transition that. Bam. Yes. So fake Libra ads, websites offering Facebook's cryptocurrency at a discount. I actually went out to one of these websites and it's pretty darn amazing how awesome it is. It looks exactly like the marketing material that was put out by our dear friends at Facebook for Libra Calibra. And the website was really awesome. I don't know where it is now, but we won't go there. So I wanted to highlight this because people are in the community, in the general non-digital asset community, will be out there going, I want to buy this. This is the best digital asset cryptocurrency out there, and I need it. I want it. So they'll fall hook, line, and sinker with total FOMO into one of these scams. And to add pain to injury, what a lot of the websites are requiring is that you buy Bitcoin in order to invest in the Libra token, this fake Libra token. And yeah, a lot of people are getting scammed. So if anybody comes up and talks to you and you think their cryptocurrency IQ is a bit low, you might want to give them a reminder that the Libra token hasn't been launched, isn't expected to be launched until next year, and does not have government approval. And that's not just in the United States. So there is no token yet. Let everybody know and let's move on. Oh, something went wrong. Imagine that. Only my entire system. Oh, my account might not be up. That's okay. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Let's see. I had a tweet that, and right before everything started to go kaput, I saved all of the tabs that I had open so that we could continue on. So this is something that came up the other night, Monday night on the XRP Zoo. If you didn't get a chance to watch the show, I really highly recommend you go out and watch it because one, I was there, right? along with Kickboy, Bones, and Malpaz. But it was a good show, and a couple of big things were talked about. This being one of them. So we West Wind has shared with us the ability to use a new X address format. This format is going to enable us to get away with sending XRP wallet to wallet without the use of a tag. And tags mess a lot of people up. And they're the way you currently send XRP exchange to exchange or peer to peer is by providing the address or the wallet address where the asset is supposed to go, along with a tag, which is like your individual bank account within that wallet. So a lot of people have lost a lot of XRP because they forgot to include the tag, or they were off by just a small number. So we're now able to use X address format. I haven't tested this out. I value my XRP too much. I'm using it to dress my friend Bob up. So I would really like to hear people's what people have to say about their experience using the X format address. And so let's get a discussion going, because I think the way in which you will know if an X format address will work is when you're on an exchange, whether or not it'll accept that address. But just because somebody accepts that address doesn't mean they're about to take away your XRP and send it into a black hole. So if you do decide to try out the X formatted address, please make sure that you only send a very small amount in the beginning. Make sure that it works, make sure that it arrives, no issues, and then you proceed with sending more. So I thought this was really good news. If you're not following West Winds, I thought I was following him, right? I should be. Oh my goodness. My life so sucks right now. All right. Well, we'll go back to a full frontal, full frontal for a second, because I'm about to log in, and no wonder I'm not allowed to do things. Bunch of control freaks. Twitter. A second. Where's the Twitter one? Twitter. All right. So let's go back over here. Really sorry, guys, but I'm still under 10 years old, 10 days old over here with this live stream. I'm getting better by the minute, I hope. So I don't see any more chats. Sifu, you're the last person. I only received 800K for what? I'm not exactly sure. Try to keep up on chats. So anyways, I thought this was interesting news that I haven't tried yet, but I think it will benefit us all, because if we can use the X formatted address, then it will enable us to minimize the amount of loss, because it's one thing to enter instead of two. And some things are better in twos, but a lot of things are good in one. So, oh my goodness, my dear friend, and why all these pages don't realize that I'm logged in. Our dear friend Leonel has come up with a new tweet. Poor Muchin has been pulled into his wild ways. Specifically, he is pointing at this a moment when Steve Mnuchin, the Secretary of Finance for the United States, was on Squawk Box this morning saying that he would personally not be loading up on Bitcoin. And then Leonel is like, yeah, it's because he's using XRP. So I quote here, he won't be loading up on Bitcoin because he's working with Ripple to use XRP. Nobody asked him that, did they? I wonder why. So Leonel is definitely a shit stirrer in our community, and I love his tweets. So yes, and on the while we're here on Leonel's page, I just want to say a big thank you. I'm not sure if you're still in the stream, because I made a big mess this morning, but I want to say a big thank you for filling my piggy bank, and we will get to that in a moment. But I do want to say a quick thank you to you for that. And closing out this morning, I want to talk about a new piece of art that we have in our community. And I haven't really dug into this yet, but this is a piece of art I definitely want on my wall. I'm going to maximize, I don't want to hear it, but I'd like to maximize it. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it. No, but why are you not? Oh my goodness, transition. The script that isn't real. Gosh darn it. Let me go over here. Uh, my life this morning is magical. Magical! Magical. Let's see. No, let's go back. No, that is definitely not what I want. I want this. Okay, transition. Dream chasing is hard, people, but totally worth it. I'm lucky to have some good friends in this community. This is the art I'm talking about, not my script, silly people. Gosh, that was a hot mess. The only thing that got done on that script this morning was a title, right? And I saved it to my computer. But I gave away all my secrets. Oh my goodness, this is joy. I'm really having a lot of fun. I need you think I need to clear my cache? I definitely need to do something. I just think these are signs, Leonel, that this week is going to be a very interesting day. That breathing is something that I'll probably have to do multiple times. And yeah, my God is definitely messing with me today, which is awesome. I always love it when we have a one-on-one conversation and we have to get to have that conversation when I say, why? 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 Why are these people so smart? Seriously. But yeah, I need to do something. In all honesty, um, uh, part of what I think is going on is I've bought a lot of new gear, a lot of little gadgets from Amazon that are plugged into my MacBook Pro, which sadly I'm thinking about replacing because OBS Streamlabs seems really cool. It has a lot of widgets, and I'm having some issues with OBS, but this is a brand spanking new computer, top of the line MacBook Pro. So there's something going on. I invested a lot of money in this bad boy, and I got it for playing with you. So we'll see. I don't even want to say the words, but yeah, I might transition to a different device. But thank you for the advice. I will look at clearing my cache. I've done a lot this morning. Safari, I clicked a link and I don't think I have Safari. I obviously have Safari set as my default browser, but I clicked a link. Safari came up and was not closable. At that point, I should have done some cleanup, but I was being super lazy. So back to the most important thing going on is this tweet from our dear friend Crypto Toe Man, where he's talking about his latest piece of art. This is one that I would really like because it's got the augmented reality, so it mixes up the tech with what's going on in the world, aka all the people in our community. So if you can see the video, which I now see you can, that would be awesome. Go check out this tweet. It was posted this morning, and we will be good to go. I also want to showcase. Hey, Ahmed. Thank you for being a friend. So thank you so much for your subscription. I really appreciate it. I have my own personal goals. 100 subscribers would be fantastic. But on that note, I want to give a shout out to a community member. There was a toss up this morning on who I would show support for. I show support for everybody in our community, except for those. There's some people, right? There's some people I'm just not going to support because I get to support who I want. I get to give shout outs to who I want. And last night, for the first time, I actually watched the XRP Minute. I was out, trying to solve problems and, solve not world hunger, but, issues when you're dealing with them sometimes feel like that. But I was off trying to do stuff and wasn't finding the people that I needed. And then all of a sudden I went into a chat and realized that the XRP Minute was on. So I jumped into the XRP Minute and wow, was I impressed. Chip is a fantastic speaker. He does a great job of keeping people engaged and presenting information that pulls you in and wants you to become part of the conversation. Um, I will say it's not 100% XRP. It's sort of like my channel, so maybe I'm trying to copy him, where I'm not, but you know, where he talks about stuff that is impactful to our community, but is also branching out and helping to fill your mind with other things you might care about. So if you get a chance, check in on the XRP Minute, subscribe to his channel. I have the notification on. Hopefully that'll help me because I'm notorious for showing up late on online, not on person, but okay, maybe in person sometimes. But you know, definitely you know, subscribe to the XRP Minute. He live streams at 10 p.m. Eastern time, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So really a channel that I want to watch going forward. And yeah, so let's keep moving on. Let me refresh this. Easy money number two. Easy money number two. Easy cash number two. Where is your donation? Where is your donation? There is supposed to be a donation here for me. I have been badgering you, and you know who you are. There is no need for me to start calling out your name because you know who you are. And I just want to say thank you for your pledged donation of uh, of 250 XRP. That will be landing here, moving me closer to my goal, people, closer to my goal of seeing Bob Moneybags in a tutu. So let's bring this up for a quick second. So Bob Moneybags, I think this is the one because I've been going to this all the time. So my dear friend Bob Moneybags and RTV Dutchy are running an XRP challenge. The original goal was 1,000 XRP, and I think I moved the goal out because I have a new goal. Raising the roof over here, people. So yeah, they're running a charity to raise XRP for the XRP Tree Project. So the XRP Tree Project is working to make the XRP, uh, running the XRP ledger carbon neutral, right? So for all the validators that are out there running hardware, using electricity to, you know, keep the XRP ledger safe, their XRP Tree Project works to plant trees to supplement for that so that we become carbon neutral. So on that note, let's keep moving on. I do have some all right. So I mentioned this earlier. My dear friend Leonel has emptied his tip bot for me because if you didn't know, I'm panhandling at this point. Yes, this little GIF image here should let you know what I am doing in hopes of getting Bob in a tutu. I already have him in a tutu, but as some of my tweets mention, we don't know what else, right? There's ears. Gaming Crypto XRP has proposed ears for 50 XRP. So if you have not made your donation, Gaming Crypto XRP, please make your donation to contribute to reaching our goal. We are about 800, more like 600 by the time that other XRP gets deposited. And we are moving forward. Bob is going to be dressing up in a tutu. And, you know, in all honesty, and I'm sorry about this cut and paste stuff I've got going on over here. We've got ears. So Gaming Crypto is all about the ears. And my dear friend, Nordic Ann, somebody I admire and I think you should follow. Um, I know that Bob will be rocking his tutu much better than this guy. Doesn't he look hot in that tutu? So just imagine our dear friend Bob Moneybags in a tutu, some ears. What else do we have here? Ali G was also throwing out some suggestions for tutus. I thought it looked beautiful, so I thought I'd highlight that tweet. And this tweet that I have coming up if you are wondering if we're just blowing smoke here, Bob's in. Bob's in. And he had a tweet earlier where he's like, well, I guess for 2000 XRP, I will dress up in anything. At that point, because I had talked to him, right? I want to be nice to this guy. Like, hey, I want to dress you up. Let's raise the roof on how much XRP we're gonna raise for the XRP tree project. Let's raise the roof. Tell me what you're not willing to do. And I don't know if this guy doesn't get a lot of sleep, but obviously he doesn't know very much about handshake contracts. Because the two things that he said to me was, no, I don't think I could bike 50 miles in heels. And I was like, okay, heels are off the table. No worries. Anything else? And he came back with nothing. Instead, he posts a tweet saying, for 2000 XRP, I will dress in anything, which is absolutely amazing because the community has gone wild with this. And if you, my dear fellow XRP community person, yay! Oh, let's see. Is it there? See, it's not showing up when I refresh it, my friend. It's okay. I know you're good for it. And if you haven't, I hope it didn't get me there already. But um because you know, I might be eating ramen for the rest of the month. That's all I have to say, people. This is a great challenge. But I want to hit 2000 XRP because I want to make a pair of these. Property of might not be on them, but the AJ, I'm coming for you. I need some donations. We're gonna put him on these. Bob's gonna wear these, and it's gonna be amazing. I already have a plan. So family safe and fun, I know, but I have a plan to put some Bob and some in a thong. Bob and a thong, my friends. So last up, like, these are some of the ones. Never stop learning. But when we stop learning, we stop growing. That is the truth. I learned that I could be totally flustered and get this whole doodad up and running, and that I need to clear my cache today. So every day, I hope you make a step in the right direction towards learning. So one thing that I need is I need help because we haven't fully decided what color the tutu is. So I'm hoping that we can engage more people in the community to get involved. Hopefully, people will donate, right? Like, there are people out there like Leonel, Sifu, Crypto Sifu, um, Nordic Ann, Boo Boo, and RTB. I think Gaming Crypto's on the hook, AJ's on the hook. There are some people who are my friends who I have run up and been like, please, where's my bird? I have a bird working on my behalf. Did I get rid of the bird? Where is my bird? Come on. I had to find a compadre to work with me on my fundraising because we are panhandling, people. No, that's not the one. If if my live streaming experience is any idea of what my day at work is going to be like, ooh, it's going to be fun, my friend. It is going to be a ton of fun. I can't wait. Um, as much as I can't wait for Moon, I love my job. And yeah, when things get boring, George shows up. Yay! You know, yeah, dancing in my seat. I don't want to listen to you. Turn that music up. Oh my goodness, quite the scene. So, yeah, if you can help me, like, send out some of these tweets, get people looking at tutu colors because, if nothing else, we are all sitting here waiting for the digital asset market to at least go back to where it was in 2017. And that could take a while, right? I'm not hating on things, not trying to spread FOMO out here, but it could take a while. Like, please don't hold your breath until, XRP hits $3. It's just a bad idea. I can't say if it's going to happen today, tomorrow, next week, or next year, but it's not happening right now. So instead, live in the moment, enjoy the blessings that you have all around you right now, and an opportunity to dress Bob up is a blessing we have right now. So you need to get involved. And I'm aiming for 2000 XRP. I am short of my goal, so you will continue to hear from me until the 27th. one more thing that I'm sneaky. I am very, very sneaky. So the 26th is when this challenge ends. So yesterday, because I'm smart like this, I was like, last day, last place to celebrate New Year's. Oh. So, if you saw my tweet yesterday and were wondering, and I didn't do it on this computer, where's the last place to celebrate New Year's? It's actually American Samoa. Samoa time, right? Yes, they are definitely behind us. They're the last place in the world to celebrate the day. So, to that end, they're beyond Hawaii. So the United States is actually one an American Samoa, still deemed America, but America is the last place to go to roll over to the next day, and so in an aim to increase my chances of hitting the goal, uh, I have marked the end of uh, July 26th as ending last moment for donations in Samoa so that I have a better chance of hitting my goal. So I cannot wait. And I need help figuring out what tutu color we need to put Bob in. So I've already funded the tutu. He is wearing a tutu. Um, Come hell or high water, the man is wearing a tutu. The question is, will he be wearing wings or a tiara or a thong or no heels. He said no heels. But, there is a lot of interesting stuff out there that he could be wearing. And I don't, you guys probably did not see um, my, uh, I just want a new finder, please and thank you. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, that didn't show up. That is super amazing. So, yeah, with my amazing Photoshop skills, which don't exist because I'm bootstrapping at this moment, and there's certain things I need to learn, and there's certain things I don't have to learn. Here are just some of the ideas on what we could dress Bob up in, and why is that not showing up? I just so love this thing. Okay, well, you're not seeing it. I'll show it again another time after I learn how to use my computer. I love my life. So, one more thing I need to learn is how to use my computer. So let's go back to comments, which are on my handy dandy phone. Yay. Yeah, not griping over here. So Crypto Seafood, 300 XRP, proof in DM, George. Awesome. I can't wait to see it. I hope it didn't go to somebody who will not put it back into XRP for charity. So that's one more thing I want to say as I get closer to closing out, is that all donations need to go to XRP for charity. That is a Twitter handle, XRP for charity, spelt correctly, because I'm sure there's a hacker out there that's trying to get our XRP by having something that's a letter off, the most common misspelling. So make sure that it's going to XRP for charity. If you go to Bob Moneybags' original tweet, the one that I showed at the very beginning, he has the handle to donate to there. Another thing is that when you actually send your donation, make sure that you put some text in the message before the name, the amount, and the XRP tip bot. That makes sure that it doesn't go to the first person who actually sent the tweet. That's something else. So there's a couple of little things that you need to do to make sure that your XRP goes to the right place. But if you have any questions, I am here. I am the little birdie panhandling and putting money into this virtual piggy bank. So I am totally willing to help. I do work. I don't get to play on my phone all day. I wish, but yeah, send me a DM and I will help you out. So XRP Boo Boo has shown up. I love you, Boo Boo. Thank you so much for making it. RTB Dachi, welcome, welcome. Rainbow. I like the idea of rainbow, right? Let me see. Amazon. Somewhere I spend a lot of time. Rainbow tutu. So when I lived in San Francisco, I actually went to the Pride Parade and I wore this right here. I thought I looked so cute. Oh my goodness. I was just a picture of joy. So I wore this tutu right here and rainbow fur. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. Leg warmers. There we go. Leg warmers. So this, right, along with some rainbow fur leg warmers, people. And I had bought this little corset to go with it, which it would take too much time to find it, but it was a little bit too tight, so I ended up just wearing like a white cami and, you know, think I had my hair. How did I have my hair that day? Oh, but it was just a lot of fun. It was the place to be. And wow, the Pride Parade in San Francisco is off the chain. It, I, I don't spend any time in people's bedrooms, but I am straight. I just want to put that out there before you start sending me any freaky freak pictures that you think might, tickle my habit over here. But yeah, I actually was looking at the London Pride Parade that happened a couple of weeks ago, maybe a week ago. And I was like, wow, that looks like an even bigger party, right? Like these guys know how to have a demonstration. I don't know if you guys know, but the Pride Parade, right, is actually a protest. It earlier started as a protest or a demonstration for gay rights, and then it turned into a parade. I know no other demonstration that has reimagined itself as a parade, which is just awesome. And they have music and dancing and a bunch of other things going on, which is just some child safe, some not. But I thought about dressing Bob like me, putting him in these leggings, but I think these would get stuck in the spoke. So I decided to avoid that, but I have been spending a lot of time on Amazon thinking about things I could put him in. So that's my birthday. When's your birthday? Hey, Gaming Crypto. Okay, I will look. I will look, Gaming Crypto. I am, this is a very important charity that I'm working on raising XRP for. Where is girl? This girl is crazy. This girl over here. Yeah, this one over here, me, is nutso. I've lost my bird, my co-fundraiser, right? He's been working hard for me. So we'll just go on Leon's post over here. Actually, let's just go to Amazon because we are trying to figure out colors. So it'll be happening before Swell. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, you're not following me anymore, can't DM? What do you mean I'm kidding? I'm not. Okay, all right. I've been messaging you. I didn't realize I wasn't following you anymore. This isn't a breakup. I'm not getting rid of you. Don't try and run away. I will stalk you, but I will follow you. Green. So two colors we have here. Boo Boo is recommending green. RTB Dutchy is recommending rainbow. And Gaming Crypto is all about his screenshot, which is awesome. Screenshot some more things for me, my friend. Um, and it'll happen before Swell. I'm not sure what Leon is talking about. That's my birthday. When's your birthday? We need to celebrate your birthday, man. RTB, you need to share when your birthday is so that we can terrorize you. Still trying to stream. Who? I want you streaming. I want you streaming. It's streaming. So XRP Angel Connie is like still trying to stream. Yeah, I'm still trying to stream. It's a hot mess over here. And I will try and see it. Now I see and hear you. I have an appointment. I love you, Connie. I hope your appointment goes well, and I hope to see you soon. And your birthday is December 31st. Awesome, RTV. I look forward to celebrating your birthday with you. I'm hoping that we have a moon. We have an XRP moon before that date because a lot of us in the community want to get together, hang out. And, one of the things that makes me so happy about the XRP community is the fact that in the past, when I've thought about the different ways in which, things I would do once, I became wealthy, I always wondered who would be able to travel with me all the time and see all these amazing places. And I worried that I'd have to do it alone, but by getting involved in the XRP community, really investing in my future now and, reaching out and building relationships with people in the XRP community, I'm able to figure out who I want to travel with. And this RTB character, I definitely want to travel with him. It sounds like his XRP moon dream includes a plane. So yeah, I will be coming on with a paintbrush and a little, some lettering to put my name on one of those seats. So I'll pay for gas. You can count on me for gas. So guys, I am late for work. So yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up this stream now. I'm so grateful for all of you joining me. I'm not sure what's going on with all of my equipment, but tomorrow will definitely be better. I need to figure out what's up. And in tomorrow's news, we're going to talk about some other topics. If you guys have any suggestions on things we should talk about, or I also need recommendations on the XRB community member of the day, because I'd like to highlight people. We all know about, Tiffany Hayden, and we know about Crypto Erie. We know about Bob Moneybags because we can't stop talking about him. And now people know about the XRP Minute. But who are the other people that we need to draw attention to? The Hodl Report is one great YouTube creator who we need to draw attention to. So there are people, up and coming people in our community that I want to focus on. So I want to focus on the underdogs so we can move them from underdog to highly successful. And like I said, XRP Minute versus somebody else, you'll probably find out who this other person is tomorrow. But they've been doing great things for our community, trying to move us along. And yeah, so on that note, let's see. I thank you. You're so amazing, RTV. I appreciate you. So yeah, if I have one request for you, I only have 2 more days to try and reach my goal. And you do know that ramen will come into the picture based on how close I get to this. I already eat a lot of ramen because I'm poor. I'm poor. All my money locked up in investments. No money for you. So yeah, I want to see this hit 2,000. And so since I have my goal clearly set, please get out there, get people thinking about what the tutu color is that we want Bob in, and at the same time remind them if we hit 2,000 XRP that we can dress him in anything. Anything is amazing. I love the word anything. Oh, you're at the buffet and you can have anything, right? So when we go to dress him up, I will take responsibility unless you want some Gucci thing or whatever, right? But in regards to ears and the tutu, I will go out and pick these things up and work with Bob to make sure that our poor starving student Bob Moneybags, it doesn't become cash strapped trying to dress up for us. So there are things on the table: wings, thong, ears, tutu. We already got the tutu, so don't throw some XRP at other things that you want to see him wear. And then it's a community decide type event. This isn't something I want to decide by myself. I want you guys to do it with me. So today, while I'm at work, I will be trying to envision different ways in which we can, as a community, drive towards consensus on what Bob should be in, colors, and all that type of stuff, because I really want us to be thinking about the global community in the cryptocurrency space and in the XRP community, and start focusing on how we can work together to make the life and future that we envision a reality. And that's going to require some consensus unless we want some overlords. So I will end on that note before I get too political over here. I don't think I can, but yeah, I'll end on that note. I want to thank everybody who joined. I'm very sorry about the stream coming in and out. I will fix that. It's on my list of things to do, even if I have to get rabbits over here and have them, hippity hoppity to keep my internet on. It will be resolved. I'm not putting up with this. So, and Leonel, I agree. He should wear a crown. I have been looking at a crown. cat ears and a crown. So we have lots of great ideas, and I want all of you guys involved in helping me decide what Bob should wear. It's not me that gets to decide, it's us. So on that note, I am over and out. Love you guys. Have a great day. Let's see if I can transition the video. Ooh, trying to do it without looking. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. There it is. Sayonara. Oh, I love my people. Everybody's so awesome.